Hello Stamper, welcome to French's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to show you how to do the cap on for graduation cap on the Curvy keepsake box. I won't make the box because I did the box many times. I'm going to show you how to do this part. I'm going to put the link out to put the box together. But it's very, very simple. So, and what I done to the box, I just cut it in black. You could do it in the graduation, the school color. But I used the stamp set. Remember this? I use Hooray and then Life is Good. I thought that go perfect for graduation. You can even stamp the year like 2015 or congratulations. This I stamp with white ink, craft ink, and I emboss it with white embossing powder. Now, for the cap itself, what you're going to need, it's a piece of 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Take the Curvy keepsake box, put that diagonal about in the center. I say about because I don't measure nothing. I just use a paper piercer and I do a mark. If you get a fine pen or something, pencil, that would be perfect. You can mark it. And then I kind of like the paper piercer because it gives me kind of a little dent already. Now take your paper snip, cut that along this. And then we're going to have to come back. Here we go. We're going to have to come back and do a little, we're going to take a little bit. I just want to go a little bit there at the edge because it seems I don't go deep enough because, you know, you don't go right at the edge when you mark it. Then I take a sliver off. And when I say a sliver, it's just enough to pass your 2 pieces of cardstock. See? Oh, now you can see. Just a little sliver. And it don't, even if it look like that, don't worry. We could always pass our scissors and make it smooth, but it will not show, so you don't have to waste your time on that. Because this is 2 pieces of cardstock, so we need to make sure it's thick enough. Now, I use a piece of, this is Merino Mist. It's about our color of the school. I'm using this 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. I use my French scissors just for a guideline, and I don't go at the edge. I leave myself a space there. It's just for a guideline to do my little doodad. Now I'm going to take my scissors, and then I'm going to go a little bit more, so it's more fine. But don't go all the way at the top because you need something to put your glue on. Like I said, my scissors was for my guide. You can do it all with just your snip. It's just, it seems when I just use my snip, by the time I'm done, I'm all sideways and I don't have no more. So now we got this. Now I use a sliver. When I mean a sliver, it's about 1/8 of an inch. And this is about, or 3 1/2 inch. But you see, we're going to cut some. So as long as you get something to start with. Now I'm going to use my fast fuse and put it, see I start way there. Put it all the way so I get my glue all around. Now take this here. Put this right here. Not in the middle, just about there. And then start rolling as tight as you can be. One thing I didn't do, I should roll this a little bit on my bone folder before I put the glue. It cut the fiber. But see, I just push very, very tiny. You want that very, very tight. I keep on pushing it down. Roll, roll, roll. Here we go. Now, take your bone here folder. Bone. And then just so it gets something that it move. Now what I'm going to do, I don't like it when it looks just like one piece of whatever. I take my scissors. Just the bottom. And then you can even See, just a little bit. And then fluff this up here. So now we got our tassel. Now we're going to take our box, put this here. Oh, one thing I should tell you, when you do your stamping, it's going to go on your side of your handle in the front there. That's kind of a, it's going to fit better this way than having it there. Now, take this, put this right here. I went a little bit too much now. So you don't want to, I think it's easier if you come back if it's too tight. That's okay though. I'm going to make it work. Let me find a little piece of black paper here. So you want to make sure, don't go too far. I went too far. The other one I didn't go far enough, but it's easier to come back than try to fix it. Here we go. So now we got it. Now you're going to take this here and just use a little bit of Tombow glue. Put that right there, just a little dot. And then decide about how far. Okay, now I'm going to cut this. See, this one don't stay good because I cut a little bit too much. Et voila, my friend. I don't like this one. So when you cut, go just at the end, and it's easier to come back if it don't fit. Because see, when it fit perfect, how easy it is. Et voila, my friend. So this is it, how to do your tassel and then your top for your cap for graduation. Hope you enjoyed this. And again, for all your product, Stampin' Up product, visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com for the easy button shop and for more great ideas with stamping. Thank you so much and have a great day, my friends.